Today we're traveling around in Jacksonville visiting a variety of locally owned restaurants. And speaking of traveling, I love to travel and try new food, but I don't get the opportunity to travel that often. But luckily for me, you can taste a lot of international food right here in Jacksonville. And today I'm going to taste Peking duck at the Golden House on Bay Meadows Road. Sonny, the owner of Golden House, had invited me to come in to taste their Peking duck, and that's something I hadn't had in Jacksonville, so I was ready to get started. Chef Neil was cooking up a feast in the kitchen. First, he was making the spicy stir-fried cumin lamb. It smelled so good. The chef at Golden House worked for the government and cooked for all kinds of celebrities before he came to Jacksonville, so I'm sure it wasn't that big a deal for him to cook for me. Peking duck is a classic Chinese dish with a long history. It takes a very long time to prepare. The duck is roasted with special spices, and then the chef often carves the duck in front of dinner guests. Then the tender meat is served with spring onions, steamed pancakes, and dipping sauces. So at the Golden House Chinese restaurant on Bay Meadows Road, they have awesome dishes like this spicy stir-fried cumin lamb, which you probably hear still sizzling straight out of the kitchen. The traditional Peking duck and duck soup made by famous Chinese chef Neil.
Golden House serves authentic Chinese food for whole family.
There was no way I could eat all that food in one sitting either. I ended up taking some home and had food for days. So if you want to taste authentic Chinese food, I would recommend the Golden House on Bay Meadows Road. And don't forget, when you go to a restaurant you found out about from me here at I Know Jax, please make sure to let them know. I would really appreciate it. It helps me and it helps the I Know Jax community.
This is our Bloody Mary that we're going to feature at our Sunday brunch.